This question asks us to draw two parallel lines and then use the slope formula to demonstrate that these two parallel lines have the same slope. So I'm going to start by picking some points on my plot over here and connecting them to draw a straight line. And then parallel lines are lines that run beside each other and will never cross. So I'm going to use my ruler and draw a line that is parallel to the first one. They never get closer together or farther apart. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is label some points on each line, because we're going to need these to use the slope formula. The slope formula is rise over run, or m equals the change in y over the change in x. This is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So we're going to need a point x1, y1, and a point x2, y2 for each of these lines. So here's the point -2, 0. And here is the point 0, 3 on this line. Let's see if I can find some points on this one. Right here, I have the point 2, 2. And right here, I have the point 0, -1. Okay, let's use the slope formula for each of these lines. So we're going to do it 2 times and see what the slopes turn out to be. So this is for line 1. M equals, let's call this point 1 and this point 2. So y2 would be 0 minus 3 over -2 minus 0. So on the top we have -3, and on the bottom we have -2. And we can cancel out the negative signs, so we end up with 3/2 for the slope of line 1. Let's do line 2. Here, again, we'll call this point 1 and point 2. So y2 is -1 minus 2 over 0 minus 2. -1 minus 2 is going to be -3 over 0 minus 2 is -2, and again cancel out the negatives, and we get 3/2, the same slope. And this is no surprise because we know that parallel lines should always have the same slope. This is just a demonstration of that fact.